All right, y'all. Rob Zilla on the beat. Let me pause that for a minute. Rob Zilla on the beat. Rob Zilla on the track. All right, y'all. Let's get it in. Man, social media has been going crazy with these topics, bro. Like the topics I've been talking about on No Thanksgiving for the last 10 years is going crazy. It's this old white man. I mean, it's this young white man. It's this old white man that is on it, bro. And a couple of black dudes as well that's on it. They spreading the news, man. We got this one nigga named Game is Game. He dropping the news. Women are being exposed for their bullshit, but really, and I see the guys that's talking about this kind of took my approach to a certain degree where we're not really bashing women. It's more about teaching men on how to deal with women. You get it? So you read the title. I need for guys to look at this situation in a different way because it may save their lives or somebody else's life. The guy who bangs your girl is not your enemy. He's your friend. Let me say that again. The guy who bangs your girl, he is not your enemy. He is your friend. Give me a second. What the fuck is wrong with this shit? Sound bad. I gotta get reload. I don't know. What should I could afford? Anyway, something wrong with my sound effect thing. We don't need it. So I was trying to I was checking this shit out and I was saying this shit, bro. Like I was just watching this video. This guy proposed. Right? He proposed. He proposed live on this show. And it was a fucking loyalty test show. This motherfucker proposed on a loyalty test show, right? Right after that, he started going through the woman's phone. We started going through the woman's phone. Why they find a tongue emoji? Some dude typed the tongue emoji. The husband's so fucking stupid, right? He tells the motherfucker that's hosting the loyalty test, hey, that's gotta be my phone number. I sent tongue emojis. The whole time this experience is popping off, the woman he just proposed to has got the weirdest look on her face. She's not moving. She's just standing there still. She's stuck. She know everything is crashing down right in front of her, right? So then he started asking her, hey man, who's this motherfucking dude with the tongue emoji? That ain't my phone number. With the woo, she ain't saying nothing. She just frozen. They started texting the dude, trying to get him to say some things that might expose everything. Well, basically, the shit was sad, and the reason that I get so fucked up about it, and the reason that people are, the dudes are out here doing their due diligence to deliver this message, because us few men that have found out the secret to women, well, a lot of the secrets to women, and know how to deal with them right now, we are just like, we gotta save our people. We gotta save. A lot of dudes gonna hear this and they gonna be sitting up there trying to argue with me or talk shit in the comment section, whatever, and they don't want to live their truth. They know everything that I'm saying is the truth. They know it. They know that they're not happy. They know that they've been going through this over and over again. No matter how good they treat a girl, the woman ends up dogging them. So let's get down into what the fuck is going on, because I don't think a lot of y'all motherfuckers seem to understand. And you can think about it from all the people that have been dealing with me for 10 years, all of the men react to me adversely. Like, what they say, I'm a misogynist, I'm mistreating women, I'm abusive to women. Like, that's what the fuck you see? And it's crazy because they feel that way because the woman that's with me, every rip, is not dogging me out, is not disrespecting me, is not talking over me, doesn't tell me what the fuck to do, doesn't tell me what the fuck to say. Never heard a woman that was with me check me. But on the other side of the fence, all these other guys that do social media, every time we seen them interact with a woman, some bitch is checking them. And then what it is weird because you don't see a group of guys get together to offer that motherfucker some type of asylum, right? They're like, hey man, look here, you don't see nobody making videos to the particular guys that are being punked and bitched out by their woman because so many men have seen this as the norm. Niggas get together and be drinking. Hey man, my girl tripping, man, my girl tripping too. None of these dudes ever think to themselves, it's 5 of us in this room. All of us are supposed to be men. Right? Why are all 5 of us being treated like bitches by our women? Nobody ever seems to get together and try to figure this out. Let me help y'all on down the road. Right? The dude that got down on his knees and asked to marry her, I'm trying to help y'all out because nobody seems to grab this. No matter how many times I reiterate it, I guess I might not be saying it right. I'm trying to get it off correctly so that the message can sink into y'all fucking forehead, right? The man that got down on his knee and asked to marry this fucking woman. Okay? The weirdest part is I've seen so many recent videos of women coming out saying that they actually don't want to get married and they actually don't even know why they went through with it. It's like they set it up so much. This is like when it actually happens, they can't really walk away from it because they did such a great job acting. They did a Oscar nominated performance. They don't even know what they basically worked themselves into a life that they don't even really want. They never really expected. Now, I try to explain this to motherfuckers. Women love to manipulate you, right? Now, it took me a long time to figure this shit out because women love to lead with forever. They love to put that forever in your head. That's a game. If you fall for that, you toast. You understand what I'm saying? If you fall for that, you're toast, right? But it's weird because they would spend their every waking moment doing fake shit. Saying fake shit, right? Ultimately to get you to submit to this whole idea of what she claims she thinks that she wants. And that's the thing that you got to remember as well. If you put a woman in a leadership position and she's leading you towards or manipulating you towards some type of activity or behavior and you fall for it, my nigga, now, first of all, I talked about this the other day. The biggest problem with men is we chase. Men are not supposed to chase. See, that's the number one mistake. I want you to think about that. How many men find themselves chasing? Okay, if you find yourself chasing, let me tell you something. The woman that you're chasing after, she's probably eye candy out this world. Like, to you, in your mind and in your soul, you feel like God made this particular woman for you to experience. He's put this woman in your pathway, and you feel like you might be able to get her, but deep down inside, you're taking a chance, you're taking a gamble. You're not even confident. I want you to think about that. I want you to think about that, man, when you're trying to approach this woman that just got all of your whole biology fucked up. Hands sweating, you can't lose your appetite when you're around this bitch. You know, all the signs of that bullshit, right? I call it that bullshit. It's because it is that bullshit. Now, what's crazy is when you finally do work up the nerve to get close enough to this woman to shoot your little shot. All of that anxiety, all of that weird shit that you thinking and feeling, she's gonna notice. She's gonna pick up on it. She's gonna pick up on your lack of confidence. She's gonna pick up on the fact that you feel like she's too good for you. Now it's weird because a lot of us men, we lead out with that. That's like some of our best game, we believe, right? Think about it. Think about how many times you really like some woman. So your whole game with her was pointing out to her how special she is, how different she is, how she makes you feel different than any other woman that's made you feel. It's something special, right? Oh my gosh, that is the worst game in the world. And it's crazy because we play that game. And what's weird about it, a lot of those things we say is not really a game. It's actually how we feel. But that's the problem. How did her looks? She ain't did nothing to earn all of that. She's done nothing to earn all of that. Think about it. You giving her all of that energy just off what she looks like, how she put her outfit together, how she had her hair and makeup. She ain't did nothing to earn all of that. But just think about it. So I want you to think about a future with that woman if you even capture. Well, not even capture her. I wouldn't even say capture her because you ain't captured her. You ain't captured her. You basically bought you a time slot. You got you a time slot. We don't know how long it's gonna last, but if you actually get this woman to go on a date with you, start dating you, and eventually, ultimately have sex with you, you rented a time slot. Because first of all, you already went in a position of weakness, which lowers your value regardless of what you got, how you look, where you came from, or who you are. Just the simple fact that you chased her, you already at a disadvantage. I don't give a fuck what they tell you. Right? Now I want you to think about this, man. That same woman that you chasing, right? The same woman that you want so bad, right? You got to go through all this extra shit just to even get her attention or to get her to notice you, right? But you got to remember, women are humans just like you are. The same way you looked at her and felt all of that bullshit, she's already then peeped some other dude and felt all those things for him that you felt for her. Now, let me tell you, this is a catch-22. Because see, it's crazy because you're actually doing the right and the wrong thing. You're actually going after what you want, right? But you're going about it all the way wrong. You're chasing what you want. You're chasing the woman. Instead of chasing yourself, chasing a better you, so that those women that you desire so wholeheartedly will start to chase you, which is the natural, right, correct order of things. I won't say natural because they have naturalized and normalized the bullshit. But we want to convert back to where it's really supposed to be. You're supposed to become so great of a person, individual, entity, to the point where all of these women you desire are chasing you. Then you can pick and choose between the ones that are chasing you versus you chasing them. Like I said, it doesn't matter who you are, what you have. If you chase her, you're already coming in at a weak position. Women do not respect weakness at all, not in the slightest. Right? So let's get to the title. If a dude fuck your girl and you find out about it, that dude is your savior. That dude is your friend. That dude helped you. It don't matter if he know you or not. He taught you a life lesson. He taught you something that you were never going to learn unless you seen it. So if you actually catch some dude fucking your girl, or some dude comes to you and lets you know that he fucked your girl, I don't give a fuck what his intentions was when he said it. Even if he said it to hurt you, that motherfucker is your friend. Because that woman, one thing about women, they ain't gonna never tell the truth. You can actually catch them naked with a dick in their mouth. They will have an excuse. So, if you catch this woman with this dude, he's not your enemy. You do not need to kill him. You do not need to hurt him. Okay? He showed you. He taught you something. What did he teach you? He taught you that women are liars. And let's get back to the other part that I want you to work in where y'all can understand where I'm going. So, what I said earlier was men are doing the right thing, but they're doing it wrong, right? But the problem with women is women tend to, and this is the way society is set up, women never seem to go after those men that they feel that way for. Let me help you out. So it's weird. It's a win and a loss when these men actually rent a time slot, because what I'm gonna call it. Because if you chased her and you did all this extra shit to capture her, she didn't really like you in the first place. You forced her to like you, or you forced her to settle for you, right? And this is most marriages. If you ever notice, most marriages usually consist of some mediocre dude, some mediocre looking dude, some fine ass beautiful fucking woman. He's putting her in some big ass fucking house and she's driving some nice ass fucking car. But she settles for that nigga because she used her beauty and who she was as a woman to she married into a lifestyle. She didn't marry the man she wanted. This is the biggest problem with marriages, what's going on across the board, because women never really go after the man that they want. Rich is weird. It's not weird. It's just that's how they normalized it. So they conducted it to where they got men chasing women, which men shouldn't chase women. So that means that men are dating and marrying women that initially never liked them. They will never like them as much as they would like a guy that they really liked organically on their own. Some guy that they ended up running into who, and it's usually some dude who ain't studying their ass. That's why it's so fucking crazy that men don't understand that they shouldn't chase. Usually when these women like some dude, it's some dude that ain't studying their motherfucking ass. It's some dude that's happy with who he is in his life without her, is living his best life, probably got plenty of hoes or whatever, probably even got one. But that's the motherfucker that she's attracted to. Right? If you think about it, once you get in a relationship with these bitches, what do? Guess what? You wonder why your bitch want a $3,000 bag, right? You wonder why she wants you to buy this beautiful ass car. It's because you need to make up for her settling. You need to make up. She needs all these other things that she can't have because she can't have the man that she wants to have. So she wants you to be able to give her all the things she can't get for herself. That's you're studying just increasing your time slot. That's all you are, because she's gonna eventually get the fuck away from you. She's gonna eventually get the fuck away from you. No matter how much money you give. What's going to end up happening is she's gonna try to find a way to divorce you or murk your ass where she can have the money without you, so that she can actually chase the men that she actually wants. And guess who those are? The men who really don't want her. Yeah. We trying to save one motherfucking man at a goddamn time, man. Wake the fuck up. Stop chasing these bitches. Stop bowing down. Stop thinking it's normal for a woman to talk to you any kind of way. If a woman raises her voice at you, she do not. I repeat, do not fuck with you. She's using you, and the majority of you dudes who get treated like that, y'all ain't got shit anyway. Y'all ain't got shit anyway. You understand what I'm saying? So you're expendable anyway. She's fucking with you for whatever it is that she uses you for. It's just to boost her fucking ego or boost her, maybe it's that. Because you're so low, it makes her feel higher or something like that. She don't really fucking want you. Don't respect you. Right? A woman that's into you and that respects you would never fucking raise her voice at you. A woman that's into you and that respects you would never fucking question you like you a fucking child, bro. Niggas is sick with it. Now, that's the funny part. What I gotta teach you niggas. The side niggas, the player niggas can really, if I want all the player niggas and the side niggas just come outside making videos and just telling the fucking truth, man. Just give it to them raw. We ain't gotta stop on going with this old bullshit ass code, because Yeah, we do it to bag a bunch of bitches, and then we laugh at the niggas, but it got to the point where I couldn't laugh at the niggas no more. Because I started to remember that I used to be one of them niggas. That's all locked in with this woman, all that love, pussy whipped and shit, being treated, mistreated, being rationed, pussy, and using sex to manipulate and control me. All of that shit is going on, right? But at the same time, there's some other nigga knocking the line out that bitch whenever he wants to. Talk to the bitch any kind of way. That's the crazy thing, that you fuck the sex and the crazy shit that they do with they side niggas or that player who don't give a fuck, right? What you think about how that dude talks to the bitch and everything? Because I'm telling y'all, if walls could talk, right? And you could actually see your woman out with her side dude, it'll blow your fucking mind on how this dude is able to do whatever the fuck he want to do. Things you can't do. He's able to say things you can't say. He's able to get away with shit you can't get away with. And he don't get in trouble, no matter what the fuck he say or do. As a matter of fact, this bitch do what he say. It's crazy. If you would see how the women that you have all these problems with, whole another dude got the bitch in pocket. She do what the fuck he say. When he say, do it. You need to blow your fucking brains out. You niggas will literally blow your fucking brains out if you see how your woman, your wife, get down with a nigga who ain't on that shit you on, nigga. Fuck what you niggas talking. Like I said, fuck your bitch. It's the savior. I'm telling you, motherfuckers didn't look at me like I'm crazy when I say that shit. Like, nigga, told me fuck my girl. I'm like, oh, thank you, bro. Knew this bitch want shit. Thank you. Why dudes don't never look at it like that? You want to kill you. Yeah, you fuck my girl, want to kill you. Nigga, I ain't rape your girl. What is wrong with you? Niggas don't never think logically. And nigga, why would you still want to be with the bitch after she done took dick? Face and ass. Like, what is wrong with you niggas? So many niggas in the jailhouse right now over this stupid shit. So many niggas in the ground right now. Some niggas done killed they self over a bitch, bro. Crazy out here, bro. I ain't so fucking wicked, bro. Niggas getting pussy whipped. I've been through that as well. I was just watching this skit, right? This one, this new comedian, little light skinned nigga. Y'all probably know what I'm talking about. He real high pitched voice, kind of funny. He's doing all these skits, right? He did a skit. Where some dude, girl he was fucking called his phone, snapping on him, threatening him, shoot him and hurt him and shit, right? Everybody watching this shit was laughing. It was a skit. It was funny. But people in the comment section was like, everybody talking about this is a skit. Man, this shit happens in real life. Like, look. When I was fucking with Khan, right? Khan was young. You know what I'm saying? She was in like mid-20s and shit. Why the fuck Khan motherfucking boyfriend called me up, threatening me, cussing me out, talking about he want to whoop my ass and do this and that, man. No bullshit. I told this nigga exact words. I was like, look, young fella, I don't fight over women at all, bro. You shouldn't either. I said the pussy was good, but it wasn't that good. That's exactly what I told that young boy. The nigga called me back, man, and apologized. I ain't even bullshit. He called me back. He was like, man, you know what, bro? He's like, you know what, I'm school, you right, bro. I shouldn't be fighting over this bitch. I'm like, yeah, bro, like, why you want to fight over a female that gave the pussy away? Like, shit crazy. You gotta be out your fucking mind. Because let's go into the psychology of that one more time. So, imagine that. I want y'all to think about what the girl, the woman is thinking, right? She's cheating on you, right? She's cheating on you. You call up her side nigga, right? You in your feelings, you crying, you trying to beat her, you want to kill him, right? All alone, the side nigga that's bopping your girl don't have no feelings or care about the whole situation. He don't give a fuck, man. He don't want to fight you or shoot you over a bitch that he just fucked. That means the world to you, not to him. See where I'm coming from? And what's crazy is you go through all of that crying and beating this girl up, and she's still gonna like that nigga who do not give a fuck what she do more than you. You thinking because you crashing out and ready to murder this nigga over this pussy she gave away that ain't worth shit. You ready to murder this nigga over some pussy that ain't worth shit because you ain't worth shit. You done cheated on your man. You ain't shit, right? So this dude is ready to murder. He's ready to murder a nigga over some pussy that was given away. Over some pussy that the female wasn't even really giving him. Which should have been the first sign to the dude that she don't really want you, but niggas can't read red flags. Niggas can't read red flags, and I'm not blaming it all on the man because the woman is very manipulative and she's a liar. Oh yeah, she's a fucking liar. And women be mapping out a whole nother life and out plans to get rid of your motherfucking ass. Flat out. You gotta be able to read the signs, bro. Which is crazy as hell because it's all in your mind. If you really start beating yourself up, you think it's your fucking fault. What am I doing wrong? You did a lot of shit wrong, but it was all the things you thought you were doing right. Let me say it again. That's gonna fuck with your mind. Nigga be trying to sit there and think about, man, why is this woman doing this, man? Why, man, I be so good to her, man. I take care, I pay her bills, man. I pay her condo, man. I take care of kids, ain't mine and everything, man. Why she doing me like this, man? I keep saying, bro, you want to know what you did wrong, right? You want to know what you did. You didn't do nothing wrong. You did way too many things wrong that you thought was good. All the things you thought was good was all the things that was wrong. There's really nothing you can do about that. And you can't even really blame the woman because you should have knew better. You knew better, you would do better, right? But you didn't. You did your best, or what you thought was your best, and this is why you got so many angry men running around hating women. Like, man, I can't stand these bitches. They all crazy because you still didn't. You know, I think a lot of these dudes that never explore being a player, they never get to learn about women. So they spend their whole life. It's bullshit. Not understanding why this woman is acting a fool when you've been doing everything right. You going to work, paying the bills, being faithful, doing family day, taking out the trash, shoveling the snow. What am I doing wrong? The woman has to want the man more than the man wants the woman. It's the only way that it works. Say it again. That's why so many unhappy men out here. They don't even get to tell people they're unhappy. They just suffer in silence because they love that woman. I'm telling you like this. I made a video a couple years ago. I said, I'm just telling y'all truth. Women, you can argue with me in the comment section. I don't give a fuck. I don't believe that women have the capability of loving nobody. What they say. I don't believe women have the capability of loving nobody. No. I think you can keep a woman excited. I think you can keep a woman entertained. I believe that. I believe that. But do you ever truly have ownership of a woman and her pussy? No. I think if you even try to do that or accomplish that, you lose the woman and the pussy all in a one fatal swoop. Even trying to control the pussy is a weak thing in the eyes of a woman. All right? A woman should not know your every fucking move, not know your every. A woman shouldn't have it. A woman shouldn't think that she has you all the way figured out. You never let a woman have you all the way figured out. Right? Just trying to help y'all boys out, man. Ain't recognized game. We gonna move different, bro. You gotta move different, bro. And you niggas who sitting there with women, or she's disagreeing with me, and then you're agreeing with her, but you really don't agree with her. You a bitch. I just want to let you know that. You a bitch. And the same woman that's sitting there telling you that I'm a fool and I'm lying and I'm full of shit and I'm gonna get you fucked up, man, she'll fuck with a nigga like me. Quick. It's exciting. When you're not afraid of them. It's exciting to them. You a bitch ass nigga, you scared of a woman. Your woman don't respect you or nothing. You could be laying there sleep and this bitch will wake you up. I had to throw that subliminal shot right there because I know a motherfucker watching right now. And oh yeah, I gotta say this before I go. To all of y'all YouTubers that are depending on me for y'all survival, this is not a scrimmage. That shit is dead. Y'all can sit there and talk to clones and claim I'm the clone all y'all fucking want. I don't have no clone accounts. I don't have no troll accounts. I'm not fucking with you niggas, man. You niggas need me. I don't need y'all. Like, seriously. You niggas are sick. I'm not addressing nothing y'all gotta say because y'all ain't got nothing to say. So am I really doing a disservice to anybody who listens to all of this shit? No. That's what that being said. I've seen a lot of sick behavior the last 3 or 4 days. I know y'all missing Uncle Big Daddy. Uncle Big Daddy not fucking with y'all no more. Make sure y'all share this video, hit that thumbs up. Tell me in the comment section what y'all feel about the situation.